The first wine of the week is the 2002 Livermore Valley Cabernet Sauvignon. This was the sixth release of the Stephen Kent Winery and was really a one of one unicorn wine in a way. Prior to this vintage, which was the sixth, the previous five were 100% Cabernet with the exception of 1998 Cab that had a little bit of Merlot in the blend. 2002 dawned as a relatively cool year, cool winter time. Spring was relatively cool, and it never really got particularly hot. And it's interesting looking back at things now. There was a lot less variability in the weather than there is now. Every year seems to be a new normal in the last 10 years with climate change happening and with a lot more variability, a lot more wind in Livermore Valley as a consequence of global warming. Back then, though, 2002 was unusually cool. 2001 was one of those absolutely stunning, amazing years. 2003 was a extraordinarily hot year, but 2002 was a little bit cooler than normal, and it provided for really beautiful fruit coming across the crush pad. The wines we made from each of the varieties separately from Gilmetti Vineyard had a gravitas to them during the course of the blending process. There was something about the 2002 Cabernet from Gilmetti that begged for something to complete it. Clone 30, I think there were probably multiple clones of Cabernet from this year going into the blend. And by itself, the wine was lovely. But it wasn't until we started adding Petit Verdot in our mock blend trials that we started to understand how profound this wine could actually be. It ended up becoming 23% Petit Verdot. No wine since, no wine before had ever had that much Petit Verdot in it. Petit Verdot offering very viscous and unctuous fruit, very dark fruit, very scented aromatics of floral notes, violet, lavender, and great acidity from the fruit at Gilmetti. 23% Petit Verdot added a tremendous amount of lift to the wine and viscosity and mid-palate heft. I haven't had this wine in probably 15 years. We only have 22 bottles of this wine available. It's $170 a bottle. It is absolutely stunning. Beth tasted it and she just melted down in her chair and was speechless for a long while. And the wine is all that. There's beautiful aromatics of just tertiary aromas just starting now. Umami notes from a texture standpoint. There is that floral quality still to the wine, but the wine has not lost any of its ebullience, any of its beauty and heft and deliciousness. It's just absolutely stunning wine. And we're really excited about giving you the opportunity of ordering whatever number of bottles remains out of the 22 that will be released on Monday, May 25th. The wine will be sold out on the end at the end of that week. Anything that remains that's not sold will be put into my library. Will I will get a chance to enjoy it by myself at some late night when I'm trying to finish my Cab Franc book. But we're very excited and hopeful that this series of wines, these wines of the week, are going to be a really beautiful reward for those club members and friends of ours who've been such enthusiastic and generous supporters. So we hope you enjoy. You'll get a communication on Monday, the 25th. The ordering window will be open, and when the wine is gone, we'll send a note out saying this particular offering is sold out, and the next wine will come out the following week. So thanks very much. Look forward to you sharing your experience with this wine. 2002 Livermore Valley Cabernet Sauvignon. Absolutely stunning. Cheers.